Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Hello. Gosh, I apologize for my appearance. I just got back from an aerial class. I just found a new class, so I was really excited. And anyways, it's good to see everybody. Wow, we got 76 people here. This is so fun. How's everybody doing? Let me see. I'm gonna open up the chat. See how you guys are all doing. Oh my gosh, you're going so fast. It goes so fast, but I see that lots of people are doing good. We got some people that were here this morning. Like I see Blue, who is here this morning. So it's so fun to see a couple. We got Young BD here this morning. So we got a couple repeats coming back for some more. Fire Mage was here. But yeah, good to see everybody. Yeah, where's everybody from? We got Baton Rouge, Louisiana. First one I'm seeing. Oh, Karis is here from this morning. What up, what up, what up? Not me forgetting the European time, but coming at the US time. Oh no, Mark. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we had a Europe one just for you, but you know what? You're welcome to come anytime you want. So, oh, Mobile, Alabama. I have very fond memories of Mobile. I did the Junior Miss pageant in Mobile, Alabama. If you guys know what, I bet our friend from Mobile knows what that is, Lauren. Bend, Oregon. Oh, I love Bend, Oregon. That was such a cool place to perform, right next to the river. Gorgeous. I hope we're going back there. Anyways, hi everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm excited to like brainstorm up some new ideas with you guys. So we had a really great call this morning with some Sterlingites, and basically I have a new song. Obviously, you guys, I hope you have noticed that I have a new song that I'm promoting. It's called "Eye of the Untold Her," and it hasn't come out yet, but it's coming out on March 8th, so very soon. And I really, okay, the way that it works these days, especially for us artists that don't have like a traditional record label to like push your music to the top, the only way to really do that these days is the way I've always done it, which is through you guys and your support. And it was so great. And I loved working with you guys, kind of like a team effort on Kashmir. That was the last like new release that I had that came out. And it was really fun to see what you guys did, all your creativity, to see your posts. They made me laugh, they made me smile. And it just was so cool to be posting stuff with a group of people. So I didn't feel like I was just kind of hitting it on my own. Yeah, Zane did a ton. Jacob Kelly did a ton. It was so fun. Karis did a bunch I saw. So, and you know what? Because of your guys' support in the beginning phases of Kashmir, and some of you are still posting about it. But that song has like really taken off, and it was great that like I checked it the other day and I was like, holy cow, this has a lot of videos made to it and it's streaming really well. And I really think it was because of all of your support. So thank you. Everybody's saying how much they enjoyed the Kashmir campaign, and thank you so much for your help on that. Okay. I can get my drama club to promote it. Wait, what? Little Haley? Oh, that would be amazing if you got your drama club to promote it. Yes. So what I was thinking is we could do kind of what we did before, and I would love to shoot some ideas your way, but also hear your ideas if you guys, want to share is what you're thinking. So as you've heard, the sound of the song that I've been promoting is very dramatic. And I loved when I asked, our community what the song meant to you guys, what it made you feel. There was a lot of people that said they felt it was empowering. They felt, there were several people that talked about how it made them feel like, that if people don't believe in you, don't give up on yourself because you can do it, which is really cool because that is what the song was written about. So it was really cool to see that even without words, so many of you latched on to the meaning of the song. And with that, I was like, okay, well, let's follow that for the theme of what we want to do to promote it. So, okay, one of the ideas I have for promoting is, Chenna says, I think it's about a girl trying to rediscover herself. Yes, very much so. This song could be about overcoming obstacles. It could be about self-discovery. And so Let's see. I love reading these. I feel like it makes me feel fiery, red hot, passion type of feeling. Yeah. Um, you love Paris. The Paris Olympics are coming up. Your music and message help empower women. You know what's crazy? That's a great idea. I've been hoping to reach out to some of the female athletes to see if they wanted to like do some collaborative posts on, because I do feel like this song is about like overcoming the odds and like succeeding against all odds. So I thought that a theme that could be really fun to go with is the idea that sometimes, um, you know, people don't believe in us. Sometimes there's that underdog story where people don't think you're good enough or they don't believe in you. Or, you know, sometimes it's just a really hard situation where you have to fight hard to believe in yourself. And so kind of the build of the song, the part that's really fast, that could be the part of the video where basically we create the precedent or the idea of, you know, people didn't believe in me, or like all the odds were stacked against me for some reason. And then when the chorus drops, it's like, but look at me now. I did it. I succeeded. And I'm going to share my screen with you guys. And unfortunately, I don't have the capability to share sound when I share the screen. That's a bit of a problem. But this will just give you kind of an idea of, yes, what we're thinking. So, okay, sharing my screen now. So click on my screen so you can see. So I just picked an example of Steph Curry because I think he has a cool story. But let's see. Let me make this bigger. So as a youth, Steph Curry was the shortest player on all of his teams. So you guys can't hear the music, I don't think, but I can. So I'm going to take my headphones off. So it's basically... And then Steph Curry was only a 3-star prospect in high school. Out of his high school, Curry did not even receive a Division I offer. People said he wasn't good enough. He said yet. So Curry didn't give up. And then I show all these cool clips of him playing basketball as a pro. So it's kind of this idea of, you see at the beginning, it shows pictures of him when he was younger and when people didn't believe in him. And then once the chorus starts, I started playing all these clips showing how great he is, even though no one believed in him. I made one about me because I felt like I, know my story pretty well. So again, Lindsey Stirling was told there was no place for dancing violinists. And this is the build. And I have all these like facts about, how I released my first album independently because no record label would sign me. And then people said she wasn't good enough. She added yet. And then it shows all these pictures and clips of me performing and some facts about, So that was just to show you guys an example. And then someone at my management company was inspired by the idea. And so she made this to show her fitness journey. And I thought this was really cool. So during, again, the build, it shows her where she started and then it shows where she got. So here we go. So this is her before, at the beginning of her journey. And I love this. She cut together all these pictures showing discouragement, showing her working hard. And then boom, as soon as the chorus hits, we see that she, where she's at today and where she's come with her fitness journey. So those are just some ideas. And you can kind of take that in any way that, fitness journeys, as Dragon Pups is saying, is really, really cool. And Jacob Kelly is saying, oh, that's really cool. You like how we added yet. So whether you want to say like people said I wasn't good enough, ... I added yet. Or people said they weren't good enough, I added yet. Like the idea of not being good enough yet. Like we all have, the potential to grow. Like, so I like that concept of not being good enough yet. But you could also, like, I like the fitness journey one because it just shows where she started and then where she got. So it's like I could do that with my hoop. I could show pictures or videos of me when I first started on my hoop and how like I was awkward and crazy. And I could even say like I was kind of discouraged trying to start learning hoop as a 35-year-old woman, but, several years later I kept with it and look at me now, like I'm really good. So that, you can do that with anything, whether it's learning to cook. Or someone this morning in the group recommended, don't forget the hair one. I should make a hair one. but someone in the group this morning was like, they were just brainstorming ideas about how they could do it. So actually, before I tell you their ideas, I would love for you guys to, in the chat, just start kind of brainstorming, like, what do you think you could do with this idea of like showing where you started in a journey and kind of the struggle, and then where you got, or the not good enough yet one. Yeah. Trying hoop as a 38-year-old giant man was also pretty intense, LOL. Did you try hoop, Andrew? Oh, cleaning up an incredibly cluttered house. Yes, that's a great one. My first cosplay journey and no idea what to do. 5 6 later, proud of what I did. Oh my gosh, that's really great. Like the cosplay journey is a great idea, because showing like how you were trying to figure out the different pieces, and but I don't know. Oh, Liv, cooking is great. Like showing the process of cooking, and maybe showing that, like, you know, it wasn't easy at the beginning. That 2010 audition still breaks my heart, even though you already made it. Hey, it's all good. I'm fine. I'm still in the struggle, and that is okay too. I think showing, if you're still in the struggle of something, you know, like showing that, hey, but I'm still working at it. I haven't given up, and I have I have goals, and I, you know, whether that's a fitness journey, or whether it, because you know, we don't always have to have an arrival point, you know, or even my hoop, like I want to get a lot better, so I don't think I'm at the end of my journey by any chance, you know. But it's like, this is where I'm at today, and I've come a long way. Overcoming heart surgeries and additional challenges to become independent. Oh, Offbeat Bryce, that is so good. Yes, that's a beautiful thing to share, and I think that there's so many people that can relate to health struggles. Dragon Pups, your own fitness journey. That is awesome. Becoming an independent person after moving across the country all by myself when I was 19. Yes. Yes. And I think like it's going to be so fun to see how you guys share your stories in this way of like showing, you know, yeah, I left home when I was 19 and moved across the country, and I was scared, and I, you know, didn't know if I could make it. And you can do this through pictures. You could do it through one picture with some text over it. You could do it through video clips where you edit together video clips. And by the way, the fitness journey one, we're going to get a CapCut filter made for that as soon as possible, so that you guys can use the CapCut editing app, which makes it super easy. You download the app, and then you download the filter, and you literally just pop your videos in, and it kind of edits it for you. So we're going to make a filter so that you can do what she did, where it's like, it shows a clip at the beginning, and then it's like little clip, picture, you know, and then shows the final. So that will help. But I see a few of us talking about mental health. Yes. Learning to grow and finding myself. Mental health is a great one, talking about, because that is something that everybody can relate to. Live your dream, share your concert, photography journey to get me someone. Yeah. Proud of myself figuring out where to go during my travels to your concerts. Oh, that's so cool, Fire Mage. Because it takes a lot of courage to do something like that. Live, I won't give up on my cooking journey. Yes. Oh, growing in faith. That's a beautiful thing. I love that, Haley. Jacob Kelly, got a few ideas already. I'm excited to see them. I really want to learn aerial hoops so much. This song inspires me to start. Oh my gosh, yes, Stephanie, do it. Okay, I'm just reading through these. These are so great. Whoa, there's a lot. I'm so far behind. I'm trying to also social anxiety. Yes, that's a great one. Overcoming social anxiety, and then showing pictures of like, you know, the people you've met because you were brave enough to try to go out, and you were brave enough to put yourself out there. Yeah, that's amazing. So yes, definitely Dragon is saying he loves the CapCut idea. I can tell you're not afraid of heights doing hoop. I am not really afraid of heights, thank heavens. But I know some people that are. I did a reverse fitness journey, started very thin and ended up great journey so far. Hey, you know what? I think that everybody's health journey is different. And I think that the most important thing is, do you enjoy your life? Okay. So like, Are you feeling good in the body you have? And are you happy in your life? And the answer to that question will be different for every single person. So yeah, good for you, Margot. Keeping things organized, cool. Is there sound? I'm not hearing anything. Oh gosh, I'm so far behind. Wait, can you guys not hear me? Okay. I was like, did no one tell me before that they cannot hear me? He's probably talking about the music. Okay. Feeling good within your own body, someone is pointing out, is a great thing to comment on. Because like that is a journey for so many people. And I feel like that's something I could even share is like, I've had a rough relationship with my body since I was a preteen. And the fact that now I feel pretty comfortable in my body is a pretty big deal, you know? So like me, I could share that journey really proudly. Not to say I'm in the best shape I've ever been in, you know, or my peak physical fitness. No, it's that I finally am at peace with my own body, which is a victory in itself. So we can't, oh, I should stop sharing my screen. There we go. Now can you see me? There, sorry. Lindsay, in health class for school, we did a mental health brochure, and I wanted to learn more about this disorder, and I did anorexia so I can get it more. Awesome. Yeah, the more you learn about this stuff, the more I think it helps us know how to deal with our own mental health, no matter what it is. Trying to find my own self-confidence, being more comfortable. So these are all such great. A journey of Luna getting ready to perform for a show. I love it. That's great. Here she is. There's the baby. Yeah, you should do a Luna version, somebody else said. So okay. So that is so good. So again, the concept is, here's the struggle, or here's this beginning of my journey and kind of why it's been hard. And you can say that through text, you can show it through pictures, or you can show it through videos, or one picture and one video. And then you show when the chorus hits, and this is where I've come to. So yeah, we'll get a CapCut filter soon. Another idea, filming and editing my growth in faith. Yeah, I love that. Ooh, Lindsay, you could do starting from the beginning, dancing with a violin, to your old videos of you. You put on the Dancing with the Stars finale. Yes, let's do a dancing one. I love that idea. Okay, this is a TikTok only thing, or like Facebook and Instagram. It's anywhere. And I would say I'm focusing mostly on, well, Instagram is Facebook. So yeah, it's Instagram Reels and TikTok. And very, very importantly, one cannot forget the importance of, you have to make sure to use the official sound. And so to do that, because if you don't use the official sound, one, I'll never hear, I won't be able to find it. So I won't be able to see your videos, but also other people won't be able to link it to, you know, everybody else's, and it kind of loses the effect of like the community building. Okay, so let me show you in case you're not sure. On TikTok, you can go to my page and then click on the video, one of the videos that's using this sound of I Have the Untold Her. This little sheet music one is a perfect one. And then you click in the lower corner, there's a little black circle, that's the sound. And then you say, use this sound. Boop. And also, just so you know, if you put the sound all the way down to 0, I can do a little tutorial video on this, actually. That would probably be helpful. I'll do a little tutorial on how to use the sound and share it in the Discord. I'll also throw some of these example videos in the Discord so you can kind of hear what part of the song I used, since you couldn't hear it tonight. Yeah. Oh, your Fable Last Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just reading through some of these. But yes, I'll do a little tutorial on how to correctly tag the sound. Also, a question for you guys. Would it be helpful if I had some videos edited for you guys? And I was thinking I could put them in a Dropbox that gives access to you guys. So there'd be a link from Discord to this Dropbox. and you guys could pick different videos that you want to post, and they're fair game. So whoever picks one, like, you can post it. We could even make some kind of a little sign up sheet. But I was thinking it would be fun if you guys wanted to share things that you thought were inspiring or people you thought were inspiring, because I won't be able to edit your clips of your videos, because I think it would be too much for me to try to like get clips of you and all your videos. So you guys, if you want to do your own story, I think that you can use the CapCut template, which would be great, which we'll get to you soon. But also, if you just wanted to post some stuff about, like, kind of like the Steph Curry video or the Lindsey video I made, but it'd be kind of cool if you guys wanted to suggest in the Discord. Maybe we could make a sign up sheet where you suggest things that inspire you or people that inspire you, and I can have an editor just put together a bunch of clips of the things that inspire you guys, and then you can post them on your own pages. Does that sound like a good idea? And yes, I'll include a link to the sound in Dropbox. Oh yeah, Women's Day is coming up. Is it coming up? That's a great idea, Zane. Because yeah, for like International Women's Day, it's like we could, and I think just a good hashtag. Only thing is that videos would feel less personal. Yes, I think that it's always great if you guys share your stories, but I also think that as an option, it would be nice for those that maybe don't want to be on camera, or also after you shared your story, maybe you could do a second post like the next day, or a few days later of one of these videos, so that because I will say, the more we can post together as a group, the more the sound will have a chance to like take off. So yes, March 8th is the release, and we're going to try to post as many clips before that as we can. So we got 2 weeks. I mean, we have time after the release, but we got 2 weeks until it comes out to try to promote it. So yeah, we should make a goal. I threw out a goal earlier today, but I want you guys to help me make the goal. How many videos do you think? Because when you guys start posting more, other people might see it and they might start posting. So with all the videos that I post, that you guys post, and that other people post, let's start training. The hype train. Okay, so how many? So my goal today was 1,500. That's a lot. So Zane suggested 1,000. Jimmy P suggested 1,500. I think I'm seeing anywhere 6,000. Joseph, I love your enthusiasm. I'm gonna say let's do a goal of 1,000. How does that sound? Goal of 1,000 in 2 weeks. And so if everyone in here posts like 5 videos, that'll get us really on our way. And then hopefully, because of those videos that we post, other people will post some to get it up to 1,000. But I know some of you are overachievers, and I know some of you are going to post more than 5 videos, because I saw you guys work Cashmere and it was so fun to watch. So yeah, I know you will, Jacob. So yeah, I mean, more the merrier in this kind of scenario. Okay, let me think of some other ideas that we talked about earlier. I'm trying to remember. I was also saying that anything, like, if you guys want to keep doing music ones, now that the sound is officially out, there have been a couple people that have like played piano over my track, which I loved. It was so cool to see somebody like totally jamming on the piano on top of the official sound. So there's that you guys could do, playing like Stephanie playing the flute over the official sound, because some people did their own versions when I released the sheet music before the music was out. So or singing on top of the song. Also, like, I've seen some of you guys like draw pictures and then you put the song over you doing your thing, or if you're dancing, or if you're in an aerial class, like you can just put the sound over anything that you like to do. Um, and then a last idea is like epic scenery. Like if you can find a beautiful clip of like, like somewhere that you love or an epic mountain, or if you like the beach, like finding a beautiful drone footage of like the beach, like, or the mountains, or I don't know, or if you like hiking and you take a video at the top or a pretty sunset. Like I feel like this sounds like beautiful vistas and beautiful scenery to me. Um, so I'll have really cool graveyards to explore. Oh, am I frozen? I like the scenery. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. And then lastly, okay, I'm so sorry if it's a bit laggy. That's annoying. Last thought, and then I'll turn it back over to you guys. But since the sound is so epic, I think it could be funny if you guys are a force, Chelsea. I really think we're going to make this goal of 1,000. Like I said, if everybody posts a few times, like we'll definitely hit it like 1,000% if everybody posted 10 times. But I know that's a lot to ask. So, if you can all post a few times, that would just like be amazing, and it would just help so much. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. So my other idea was the music is so epic. So I like kind of like what we did in Kashmir, where you guys took like ordinary things and made them feel like really tough. But being like the music that plays inside my head when, and then it's like showing that there's a huge stack of dishes that needs to be done, and you're doing the dishes, like, and then when the pile is done, you like show when the chorus drops. It's like no, 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 no. It's clean, or like the other day when I saw a bug and I had like, that's not that dramatic, but I used the music as if like I was going into battle against this bug. So doing something like that, like, carrying all my groceries up to the door in one trip, something like that, that's like kind of normal day stuff, but makes you feel super like intense, or like rushing to get ready in 5 minutes and trying to find the perfect outfit and just pick like images of you like throwing clothes around your closet, so I don't know, just doing something like that. Okay, sorry, I need to, my corgi running to keep up with my big dog. That's so funny. I love that. Epic video me trying to catch my pugs when they're all running. Yes, that's so funny. Yes, when okay, I'm just trying to read these. Catch up. I feel that when you take your bra at the end of the that feeling when you're taking off your bra at the end of the day. This is true. Did you spare or kill the bug? Zane, I killed it. I did. I'm so sorry for all of those that wanted to save the bug. So yeah, these were just some fun ideas. So again, there's the like, I started here and look at where I've gotten to. There's they said I wasn't good enough, and I said, well, I'm not good enough yet. There's the idea of the overly dramatic everyday things. So those are kind of a bunch of the ideas that I had. I voted exterminate. Yes, the bug met Jesus. And guys, he was big. He was a big bug. Everyone was like, he's harmless. He's harmless. But he was big. Option C, run away. Like call my neighbor, please get this. Okay. Lacey brought an idea up to me after this morning's meeting. Should I share? Are you guys overwhelmed, or do you want me to share one more idea? Because it was pretty funny. Okay, share it. And again, I can make a nice little layout showing all of these ideas, but the idea of like not good enough yet, she had this funny idea of taking really popular movies that Lacey. Lacey, can you come and talk and share it? Do you want to? Lacey, Lacey, Lacey. Oh, you're a speaker now, Lacey, so you can speak.
Hello.
If you really don't want to, I apologize for putting you on the spot. You don't have to. I'll give you a good 10 seconds. And if you don't want to explain it, then I totally understand. But
No,
everybody
I'm
loves
totally
you
fine with it.
so much.
Can you hear me? Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, you can hear me or no?
Oh,
Can you
yes.
hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. She didn't have headphones on. That will help. Hi. So my thought was kind of silly, but I just can't stop laughing about it. It's
It's
like
funny.
taking popular movies and like showing the buildup of the character. So like the first one that came to mind was Ratatouille. And so it's you cooking in your kitchen. So maybe you're burning stuff to your pan. Maybe you accidentally cut yourself. Maybe you can't freeze water right. Silly little things. And then so that's your buildup. And then when it drops and you have your yet, it's you with a rat on your head and like putting a little chef's hat on. So like it's like you're doing the character build up the whole time, and like so when people are watching they're wondering, oh, what movie is this, and then you show them the oh, it's this movie is your yet moment.
Yeah. I
Just kind of
love it. I love it. It's so funny. And it I wonder like you could make the caption at the beginning like, recreating my favorite movie underdog story or something. Like, do you think that would be a good like thing on so everybody kind of watching is knowing like, oh, they're trying to make me guess a movie. What do you think?
I feel like if I'm watching it and I'm watching their story, like the obviously the music is very dramatic, like that's gonna pull you in
Yeah.
immediately, so you're gonna watch it, and then I feel like it pulls you in kind of quick. I don't know. The other one I
Mhm.
kind of thought of was like, I know somebody has rats on here, so that was one. And then the other one I thought of, shout out to Young BD, I believe, uh, the just walking around perhaps with a donkey that you might have access to. And so it's scenes of you walking around in a woodsy area with a donkey. Maybe you have a gingerbread man that happens to pop out. And so you're building this character development, whatever. And then the yet is you kind of dressed a little bit like Shrek, but primarily that your face is painted green and you're walking with the donkey.
That's so funny. I love that. And yeah, you said that somebody also has a rat in this group,
Yeah,
right? Who has a rat?
Steph.
So Steph. Oh, it's so funny. Everybody knows. They're like, Steph has a rat. Your rat is famous, Steph. So I love that. And you also shared a one that was cracking me up that you shared with me was just making the build up shorter. And it's like you and like somebody in a gutter almost like,
Oh,
you know, like acting like they're just laying in the gutter. And then the Pennywise
yeah,
costume is the reveal. And it's like with a balloon,
yeah,
like everyone said I wasn't good enough, and you could be like in a little like crummy clown costume, like a not nice one, just like
yeah.
laying in the gutter, like the clown costume you get off Amazon for $10, and then you're in the cool Pennywise with like the makeup and a red balloon, and it's like I wasn't good enough yet. Like that's kind of funny. Um, yeah, I liked that one. But you could do Marvel movies, like you could do Rocky. Rocky would be fun. Like there's so many movies that are about like you could literally Google best underdog story movies and then you could like in your own fun way do little clips to to do the build up of like, oh, I wasn't good enough, he wasn't good enough, or she wasn't good enough yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I think that's really, really fun. Lion King is a great one. You could like be eating bugs at one point. Not really, but Hakuna Matata-ing. Oh, Matilda would be a good one. Oh my goodness, is lightning. Um, so yeah, I love it. These are so. Oh, you guys are all pulling up satire video of Taylor Swift's journey to win the Super Bowl. That's funny. So yeah, anything else, Lacey? You're so full of good ideas.
No, I think that's it. I also kind of think there's something funny about maybe not necessarily making it about the underdog. Like, I feel like even villains kind of have a story.
Oh
So,
yeah.
like, I just kind of put in there about I don't please don't be upset with me. I've never watched all of Harry Potter. But like I think there's a whole thing with like Voldemort collecting Horcruxes or something. So like
Yes.
his kind of story. I don't know.
The-
I don't know.
well, almost like realizing that maybe he wasn't that bad. He was just trying to collect his Horcruxes, like something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Or
Um,
like a Gollum. Yeah.
yeah, the misunderstood villain,
Yeah.
um, yes, I think that could be super fun. So yeah, guys, I hope that I didn't give you way too many ideas. But again, just going through them, we've got the movie buildup of like, the character development, the struggle, and then boom, here they are. Now you know who the character is and what they did. And then there's the personal one of like, oh, this is where my journey started, and boom, 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 pictures, and then this is where I got to, or this is where I'm at. Then there's the people didn't believe in me. They said I wasn't good enough. I added yet. And then boom, look at where I've gotten to. Like, so those are some of the main ideas. There's also just using the sound in whatever way you want. Whether it's drawing or playing with playing violin or flute with me on the song or piano, or riding your bike or epic scenery. So you can just do anything that you want that feels that fits the song. And I think, and making ordinary life moments seem epic, like parallel parking. The music that plays inside my head every time I ... try to parallel park, and then or every time I clean my closet, or every time I go to do wing eyeliner. So just epic music of an ordinary day. I think that one's really funny. So anyways, okay, Kashmir 2.0, here we go. Yeah, right, Lacey, parallel parking's not easy. You guys have infinite potential, as Jacob says. I love the goal of 1,000. I think, wait, Andy says, yet 2 blown tires on the passenger side of the car. So, okay, doing the possum one. Okay, I can't wait. And like Haley said, if you guys want to enlist your friends, like you were saying, your drama club, you want to get them in on it, please, like, I cannot wait to see what you do. Bring in your friends, your family, if you want to make it more the merrier. Oh yeah, trumpet player. Lindsey, can trumpet play this song too? I just want to double check. I'm sure trumpet can play the song. I think that it's one of the sheet musics is in the key of the trumpet. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for just joining tonight. This was so fun, and I am so happy that 70 people showed up to hang out with us tonight. I appreciate you guys. I love you. Couldn't do what I do without you. I've loved seeing what you thought of the song so far. Before I leave, though, do you guys have anything you want to share with me, or any questions for me, or yeah, is anything you want to tell me about your day, or okay, here we go. It was amazing to experience this. Thank you, Troy. And thank you, Annie. Really quick, it's nice as you were going on tour. Jenny, we usually go on tour when I have new music come out, so I'll just leave it at that. I can't officially say anything, but that's where that lies. Lindsay, about the violet, which I'm learning right now. Women's Day is the same day as the release date of the song. Thank you, Zane. Oh my gosh, we'll have to. That would be fun on the release day of the song. If maybe as a community we could all post, a video about like a woman we admire. On the release day of the song. What do you guys think? I think that's a great idea, Zane. And I'll probably post one about Lucille Ball, my hero. Such a fun idea, Zane. Because also it's Eye of the Untold Her. So, anyways, relearning violin. You're going deaf in my left ear. Oh, I sometimes wonder if I'm going to go deaf in my left ear. The violin is so loud and it's right there. I definitely think my hearing isn't quite as good in this ear as it is in my right. Isn't that funny? All right. Will you be doing a music video for Breath with me? For like breath work? I do actually have a song that I wrote kind of specifically for breath work. So I would love to do like a video on breath work. That'd be fun. Oh, Breathe with Me, Lacey. I don't know if we're gonna do a music video. Sorry, Breathe. Um, I love that song and I loved her so much. If she wanted to do a video, I'd be so down. For Jim saying you're getting hearing loss from the violin, there are mutes that you can get to put on your violin. um, Holly, don't thank me. Thank you for taking time out of your day to talk with me. Like, this is so exciting. It's like you guys are being a part of like something I've been excited about for months. I wrote this song a year ago. And so to finally get to share it with you guys and then to feel your excitement makes me excited. So thank you so much for your time. Oh my goodness, Rafi, you came back and it's 5 a.m. Bless you. Um, let's see. I might get a mute for mine. Yeah, a violin mute is a good idea. I should get one too. I've lost mine. Oh, Andy has a solution. He says just put a towel over the whole thing. That's violin mute. Okay, Andy. Okay. Oh yeah, musicians' earplugs are a godsend, says Brian. I've never played. I just play underwater too. Wow, you guys are so full of ideas. I know. I'm sad that Carol of the Bells was removed, but luckily it taught us that, you know, we were able to put the music up in a way so that this song wouldn't get muted because they're still going through their battle. So we had to kind of go around some hoops, but we made it. And I'm hoping that that will be fixed soon. Okay. You should tour next with Weird Al. Wait, you should do on your next tour what Weird Al did, and at the end of each show, do a different cover for a song by someone, but different each show. Yeah, could be fun. Good old Weird Al. Sorry, I didn't want to seem like really desperate, but I really want to know, will you do something with AJR at all? So I love AJR. I would absolutely love to work with them. Funny enough, did you know that I toured, or they opened for me on tour back when they were just starting? So that's kind of crazy, but they were little babies. And now they're like huge successful artists. So yeah, it's kind of a small world. It was before Mia's asking what tour. It was before I started naming my tours. It was that long ago. It was just a tour. Oh, Andy knows, 2014 tour. But yeah, they were little babies. They came on stage in flip-flops and cargo shorts, and they were just figuring it out. They were so cute. But yeah, I think it'd be super fun to do something with them. They're crazy talented. Slay girl, slay, slay girl, slay. My favorite songs or podcasts. My favorite podcast. I really like The School of Greatness by Lewis Howes. I think that was super inspiring. But if I want to just laugh, I think that Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend is a really great podcast. So Lewis Howes, inspiring. Conan O'Brien, that one's just funny. Team Conan all the way. Yes. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, Conan is hilarious. How do you bedazzle your violin? So I've bedazzled my first violin, and I just got I get the little glue that you can is it the epoxy 8000 or something? I bet Andy knows what it is. And no, I did not use a bedazzler. Oh, E6000. Yeah, multiple people know. So E6000, you can get it at like Joann's, you can get it at Michael's, you can order it on Amazon. So E6000. And then I get the one with the little the little cap that you can squeeze out individual dots, not the one that you have to like take off the top and pour it out, the one with the little individual. And then I take a wax stick. It's a waxer. You can Google that, a wax stick, and you pick up the little rhinestone, you put it on the dot. You pick up another rhinestone, you put it on the dot. So yeah, that's how I rhinestone all my stuff. How's Luna? She's right inside my jacket. She's as happy as can be. Perform at, oh, I would love to perform at the Sphere. That'd be so cool. Any fun plans for the weekend? Yes, my sister is coming to visit me. I'm very excited. Lindsay, my mom is a fan because when you came to Reed Park, she's a little bit like, and after that concert, she loved you. Oh, that's so nice. I always love winning people over in a show. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cute. Slay Girl Slay. I'm going to make a Slay Girl Slay shirt for next Christmas. I feel like we need that, right? Did I miss all the album info? I really want to help with planning and actually use my communications degree in marketing. Songstress. Yes, we've been throwing out lots of ideas of how we can kind of market this most recent single, I've Untold Her. And we're going in a route of like inspirational videos and like videos that show a journey from like where you started to like, look at me now and where I'm at. We also talked about doing more funny ones that are kind of taking everyday things of life, like washing the dishes or parallel parking, and like putting them to the epic music. And you can even say in that, like, this is the music that plays in my head when parallel parking or when I need to clean my closet or whatever. So anyways, we had some fun ideas, but I'm going to write them all out so that we can put them in the Discord. And I would love your feedback since you like marketing and you have a degree in it. Like that would be awesome, Songstress. If you want to like kind of help us all, you can add suggestions, you can give your feedback on stuff. That would be great. Let's see. Hold on. There's Blue. Have you ever thought about making a sticker? I want to put a Lindsey Stirling logo on my violin case. Oh, that's a great idea. A sticker. I like that. Or a little patch would be cool too. I'll have somewhere made up for it in the morning. Oh, Benji, you're the best. Yeah, I'll type up something. I'll send it to Benji. And then at some point he can put it in there. So that would be awesome. And then Benji, maybe you and I can email and find a way that we can, have access to, a Dropbox or something. And I'll put first the example videos I made in there. And then once I get someone to help me, I'll edit a bunch of videos and just start dropping them in there for people to, and then you guys can use any of those to post. Does that sound like a good plan, Benji?
Yeah, sounds great to me.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much again, guys, for being here. Patches would be so cool too. Okay, that's a fun idea for this next tour, is stickers and patches. And yeah, any last questions before we sayonara? Yeah, thank you, everybody. Are you going to use hooping in future music videos? Maybe I'll use hoop in some future music videos. It's really fun. Look at my calluses. I just went to a hoop class for the first time in a few weeks tonight, and it felt hard, but good. Is this another concept album? There is not a comic book tied to it, like you're asking, so I don't have like the Artemis story. But it is a concept album, so I'm excited to let that unfold for you guys once it's out. Once it's getting a little closer, I'll start to share kind of the concept and all of that. So anyways, well, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful night or a wonderful day wherever you're at. I sure love all of you. And yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys create. Let's do this. Let's make 1,000 videos. I think we can do it. All right. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining, guys. Have a good evening. We will have the audio posted at some point tomorrow morning.